YouTube? We're back for another reaction video. Today we are reacting to Inside Nigeria's Bare Knuckle Fight Club.
UFC
Let's get to it.
Check this out.
What is that? This nigga's got a club on their hands.
Africa's most populated country, to check out Dambe, or Nigerian bare knuckle boxing. The country is located in West Africa and is on pretty much every single do not travel list due to corruption, violence, and crime. But with the right contact, a prince's assistant, and some common sense, you can travel just about anywhere in this world. Our story starts in Kano, one of Nigeria's oldest and most significant cities. This is the home of Africa's most dangerous martial art. Dambe was originally practiced by traveling butchers. It's a raw and intense combat sport where fighters wrap their dominant hand in rope, called the spear, while using their other hand as a shield. Dambe is about violence, drumming, chanting, and black magic. The wild man.
Yo, no, I don't want none of that. God, please protect me from this stuff.
Men who practice it are beyond hardcore. Buckle up and let's meet them.
Spear, eh? Boom!
What he was saying is that he's wrapped his fists so the rope crosses that middle knuckle. So it's like a spear. While it might look a little bit soft with the sock or the cloth, that one knuckle is like a buff.
Yo, he's got a ring. Is that not cheating? Bro, that's gotta be cheating, fam. Hell no.
The sock or the
Hell
cloth,
no.
that one knuckle is like a fucking spike. Let me explain how hardcore this is if it hasn't quite gotten to your head yet. So you might think, okay, you have some wrapping around your hands, that makes it more soft. That is the opposite of true. And also you think maybe a bare knuckle, an actual bare knuckle would hurt more. The thing is, with a bare knuckle, you can't support your wrist. It's easy to break your hand.
It's stiff.
And with a boxing glove or something, it's quite soft, right? The impact isn't as hard. But with these, they're wrapped up to be weapons. They are literally wrapped weapons with rope and cloth tied so tight it hits harder than a normal fist. Back in the day.
It's because your wrist is just locked, hey? There's no movement at all. So you go for someone, there's no like bending in your wrist. It's just straight blunt force, bro. Holy.
They used to put broken glass in these wrapped weapons, meant to cause the most damage. There are a couple rules. Also, there's a lack of rules. So, you can kick. It doesn't happen very often,
allowed,
but only from the neck down. Also, there's no rounds. There is one round. It goes until someone gets knocked out or falls over. Only your main hand can be used. So if you're right-handed, you can only swing that power arm. The left arm is for defense. This is the spear. This is the shield. Only for pushing. You can't throw a jab. And with that in mind, this is one of the most hardcore martial arts in the entire world.
Is this a sport? Globally, this is like low-key. I feel like this is some shit Dana White would invest into, bro.
We've been invited today to a small competition for young boys. This is the training ground for the main event, which we'll see tomorrow.
This is one of our guides, Abraham, from here, Kano.
Smile and wave, brother.
I like the very well.
Very.
Another one is very dangerous.
Why is that dangerous?
It's dangerous is the one person you beat the another one. It damages his face.
It's just blow for blow. Blow for blow.
Another body. That's why the what do you call it is the dangerous.
Yeah. Do people get hurt often?
Yes.
With Dambe?
Yes, yes.
Some of the boys chew on charcoal. I ask why.
So tell me, why is the black?
Black?
Yeah, why? What's the black?
Intimidation.
Yeah.
That's it overall.
Fire.
From like charcoal?
Tree? Yeah, tree.
Why?
Fire. Charcoal.
Why?
Because of you want to defend your blood, and then the motherfucking blood just comes outside. This protects you.
That's kind of savage, I'm not gonna lie. That's some Rambo shit, bro.
Want to protect the blood.
Protects your blood.
Yeah.
So if you get hit in the mouth.
Yeah. Okay, just you should.
Stop you from bleeding? Is that what it does? It just stops the blood from coming out a lot, hey?
Like this. And you eat like this.
Yeah. So, you come up outside.
Yo, what are you doing that
You
for,
come up
bro?
outside. Yeah. Don't take it.
I still don't know why you do it, but it tastes salty, man.
It's kind of disgusting, bro. You don't know how many hands have been in that shit. In that bag of charcoal, bro. Fuck that, bro. Fuck that, fam. Hell no.
One thing I'm learning quick here is that a lot of rituals and magic are involved with Dambe. Yes, it is dangerous, and yes, it is painful, but
There's
these
no
guys
crowd,
all
nigga.
seem to be smiling.
Where's the crowd? Bring
this
that shit to America. That shit will be packed, bro.
part of the world, there are very few tourists, especially in the arena. I ask if we stick out.
So Target's here. They haven't seen very many white boys here before, have you?
Where?
Do white people fight Dambe?
Power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I get power, balls. I never fear anybody.
you never fear anybody.
Anybody.
Tell me more. Oh, it's over. It's over. So the question is,
Like
I
it's
have
just
a mouth
looking
guard
at the
packed.
camera like that, bro. This little nigga right here.
I didn't bring it
just
tonight.
living
It was
life,
supposed to
eh?
be a practice night, but I do have a sock. So when you don't bring your mouth guard to practice, it's only a little dirty. It's very salty though. Maybe it's more dirty than I thought. Well, Halgu's going to show us how to wrap a fist. Probably take this ring off first. Also, how to throw a punch. You've noticed that you can't, like normally with your boxing, right? It's like
No,
jab,
move it,
jab,
move
cross.
it.
There's no jab. It's only power hand. This
Look
one's for
at,
defense.
look at how he used to arrange his finger. Go ahead. Chigaba.
Hold on.
Damn. Is there a maximum amount of rope you're allowed to use? Or can you just keep wrapping and wrapping and wrapping?
Oh, and then in the hand.
Imagine, since your arm is so stiff, my bad, I might be pausing a lot, but since your arm is so stiff and locked in, if you throw a really hard punch, bro, you might like dislocate your shoulder because there's nothing else to like absorb the force. Like normally your wrist would absorb that shit, but it's just gonna go all into your shoulder or some shit. Pop that motherfucker out.
And this one is soft.
That one's soft.
The one that is inside is soft. But this one is hard.
Nigga, damn.
Touch it.
Like a wrecking ball.
Oh, it feels like a.
Yeah, it is hard.
You know what it feels like?
Yeah, I don't.
Not good news for us. It feels like a baseball. Is what it feels like. All wrapped extremely tight. How does it feel on the face?
It stands as if like a wood.
I think I just gave myself a bruise doing
It is
that.
hard
man.
like a wood.
It is hard like wood.
Wood
yeah.
like wood.
Harder than a normal fist.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know, besides this, they use charm.
Yo, this guy's got some strong ass chewing.
You know?
Some chewing muscles, bro. Look at the side of his head right now.
Harder than a normal fist.
Look
Yeah.
at that. Just hold on. Damn, bro. What is that
You know,
bulging out?
besides this, they use charm.
They use cham.
Yeah.
What's cham?
Charm that will give them a spiritual power.
A charm.
Yeah.
Ah, like for a magic spell.
Yeah. They get spiritual power into two ways. First, they go.
Yo, I heard there's a lot of like in Africa. Like I'm Somalian, and what like we know about Nigerians is that there's a lot of black magic there. Like Nigeria is a dangerous place to go because of how much voodoo and black magic stuff is there. Let me know in the comments if that's true, bro. Cause low-key, that's just some shit my mom told me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
They go by means of prayer. You understand? One. While secondly, they go through magicians. You understand?
Yeah.
And they get lucky.
So then you would go to where would you go? To a shrine or
Yeah,
like a
traditional
shrine.
like shrine.
And then you would say like enchant. You
Yeah.
would enchant your fist so
Some.
it does maximum one touch and boom.
Yeah.
And then you would cast a spell on your enemy.
Yeah.
So they can't even. It's
Yeah,
too heavy.
yeah, really.
What he's talking about here is voodoo.
Yeah. Well, I like the way he says that.
One of the most common belief systems in West Africa and Nigeria. We saw it before in Benin. Remember? It was wild.
You can see that is why you can see somebody that is very small by physically physical creature can fight somebody that is very giant and huge, and he can win him.
Wow, that's interesting because in normal combat sports, right, you would have welterweight, flyweight, middleweight, but there's no weight classes.
Yeah.
It's one weight.
Yeah.
And the strongest, the biggest, the fastest, the most technical, the most magic imbued wins.
Yeah, really.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
We would love to be able to learn a little bit of how
You're gonna
how
get
to
magic
try.
put on you,
Both
bro?
Ben and I
Don't get magic put on you, fam. That's crazy.
know like a little bit of boxing,
Yeah.
but it's not the same, right? It's different.
You know, you use your own with two hands,
Right.
but this one you can only use it with one hand. If you are fighting, immediately you get when your hand, any one of your hand touch ground, you are being defeated. Hand or leg, or if you flat, you are being defeated.
You're defeated, yeah.
If you are within the ring in other festival, you are being defeated. And if somebody raises up his two hands off, then you cannot beat him again.
But you can also kick.
Yeah, no, there is no use of leg.
No kicking.
Oh.
But we've seen people kicking.
But you know, now they are against it because we are experiencing a lot of casualties to kicking.
Casualties.
Casualties, yes.
Like dead people.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Because somebody, if you kick somebody on his, his private part, he can easily go.
he just immediately dies. Dun, dun,
So that is why
bong.
they don't like it. So you use hands.
Well, that was wild. After getting shocked by the beatings we witnessed today, we're offered to go back to the
Holy.
prince's house for a family dinner in his palace. We arrive exhausted.
Hi.
Hey, good evening.
Good evening, good evening. Have you ever had dinner with the prince?
Only when looking in the mirror, mate. I am from England, after all.
Oh, that is right. Jolly good show. And here we are.
Wow. It's a nice house.
Hi.
Woo, it's a hell of a place. Giant sofas, RoboCop on the TV, and golden sparkling walls. African luxury.
I've got a dress that looks exactly the same as that.
The prince's wife serves us. Ben goes to shake her hand, but it's a Muslim culture here, and that's not allowed.
Show us what to do.
Respectful.
Okay. This one.
A goat?
Chicken.
It's chicken.
Hey, wow.
Is this a fighting video or is this food video, bro?
And for dessert, I'll have a little bear on top. Nice.
Golden teddy bear serving
Is that watermelons? Well, well, well.
trays and sippy cups.
Sippy cups.
Fruity, delicious. I kind of feel like a child drinking.
Is that
it,
Matimo?
I love it. I've
Vito?
already finished mine as well. Is it like
If you know, you know. If you know, you know. You know.
It's
Oh, and the classic.
all around the world. Drink of choice. Right, birthday boy. Oh, for me first? Yeah, cool, mate. It is my birthday.
Damn.
It is. Ben's was on the 20th.
Buddy, I'm not gonna lie, I want to see fighting,
It's
fam.
a soccer court. Hey, this is Ado Bayero Square, where there's a soccer court. This looks like a badminton or maybe volleyball court. And here, somewhere here, there is the arena for Dambe. This one should be a little bigger than the last one. And we're here a little bit early to see their training facility and hopefully do a bit of training. We've asked if we could have a special guest come, show us a few things, how to wrap hands, how to throw hooks and grab people with the left, all these techniques that are unique to Dambe. And first we got to kind of find our way through. We got one Frankenstein wall of sheet metal, and I think in there is...
Yo, quick story time. When I lived in Africa, we had these tin as doors in our building. Not our building, in our like house type thing. In our compound. And one day I was opening the door and my foot got stuck under the door, bro. And peeled like this much skin off my whole foot. Boom, bro. I couldn't wear shoes for like close to a year, fam. I still have the scars till now, and I was like, what, 5 when that shit happened. Still remember it clearly, bro.
Signed wall of sheet metal, and I think in there is... Oh yeah, there we go. Dambe champions, right, see? Dambe, Dambe, Dambe. We're on the right path. Yo, Ben.
Yeah, doors were like that.
It's
except there's no cover at the bottom. It's just tin.
It's pretty sick, dude.
Oh my days.
It's raised, and it's got really old, dilapidated benches.
It's like YouTube.
Look at this.
Niggas built out the YouTube money.
Crazy stuff.
We find the gym where the boxers train. One of them will be joining us here.
Most of them, they are English.
They don't speak English.
They are live.
That's okay, that's okay. Yeah.
No problem. Let me bring them. Enter here.
This is the gym.
Damn.
Look at this special place.
Old school, man.
I would say old school.
Yo, how are you supposed to lift with the weight broken? That's not even even, bro. What? Yo. Where's the actual fighting, bro?
And his arm has been covered in small cuts. It's a magic spell imbued in his hand. He's getting ready for a fight later. He's a left-handed warrior, a southpaw, and his arm has been covered in small cuts. It's a magic spell imbued in his skin they believe will make him stronger. Honestly, I think the tight rope around his fist is enough of a deadly weapon. The voodoo on top is just nasty.
Okay, Dambe bare knuckle boxing tutorial with Mahago.
Yo, I didn't expect this guy to have tattoos like this, or am I tripping? I expect this guy to be bald and white just like that. That just looks like an awkward placement, unless it's just not done, bro. Yeah, you gotta finish that shit, bro.
I'm a right. So like this, block. So if I go like this.
I take my spear and I start throwing some punches. It's strange to only use one hand, and I throw some controversial kicks in for good measure. Dambe is built around the knockout, and I forgot to worship a voodoo shrine and sleep in a cemetery last night. So we thank our boxer and head back out of the gym to watch the main event.
He's like the current champion of the city. I'll take that. I'll take it. One for Mike. Oh shit, that's scary. That's scary.
Ready for some chaos?
The atmosphere has changed a little bit. We're looking at the rain, but it looks like it's going to hold off. We've got all sorts of meats and
Damn,
things
it's
being
like a
sold.
whole
You can hear the
festival,
music
huh?
last
To see
time.
some
Come
people fight?
here. And it's getting pretty packed.
I don't lie, bro. It's so easy to just lick a bottle of Coke right now. This nigga could have just took it so easily, bro.
And it's getting pretty packed. So tonight actually is quite a special night. Two of the main fighters in Kano. The champion is defending his title. And so most of the locals have come out despite the rain.
Okay,
There's a
bro.
full card. We've got TV crews, we've got a bunch of locals, we've got everything. It should be a huge event. These guys are a hell of a lot bigger than the ones we saw in Goodson. Goddamn.
Drums, chanting, a speaker cranked to 11. Stoic warriors waiting for battle. The place is electric.
Damn, bro, they're jacked as fuck. Damn, bro.
Nice to meet you, nice to meet you. Feel free.
Take my body.
It's very interesting.
Very interesting.
Very strong, yeah?
You can meet the participants there.
We would love to meet
Let them introduce themselves to you.
That would be great. We would love that. We would love that. Are you the organizer?
No, I'm also a participant.
Are you a participant?
Yes.
Are you fighting?
No, I'm not fighting.
What are you doing?
I'm not fighting. I'm just watching.
Just watching.
Let me show you the best. You can see their ranking number.
It's
number
a
4.
whole
Yeah, he's
like
number 4.
league, eh? Damn.
And you can see this one, Zazu. Zazu is number 2.
Middleweight.
Yeah.
So
He's
there is
number
weight
1.
classes.
Your mage.
Ranking Damagi
6-0.
Yes. You can see Ramadan. You will meet Ramadan today.
Okay.
Yes. His record 12-0.
12-0.
Yes. This is one of the best. Number 1.
The event kicks off with some young boys fighting their way up the rankings, trying to avoid the knockout or getting pushed out of the ring.
Damn.
Some bigger guys start lacing up, and it continues.
Holy shit.
In this sport, it's haymaker.
Yo, the way he grabbed the top of his head to hold him.
In this sport, it's haymakers only. Swing to take
Why
off
is he
the
grabbing
head,
the face?
or
That's allowed?
Don't swing at all. He fights to stay in the ring, but eventually
Ooh,
loses as
that was
he
a
gets
hard one.
pushed out. With a smash to the head, the opponent's knee and hand hit the ground. It's game over.
Damn.
It's pure chaos, man. Just like the drums and the sound and the microphone screeching and the fucking just bombs. All you do, there's no like precision sniper shit. It's literally like bombs from afar. Boom. And also it's not really like a fist, right? It's like a club. You can't bend your wrist, so you just go back and forth like you're holding a big fucking
Literally.
metal club.
It's real like barbaric power, you know?
Yeah. The last fight, he had it all wrapped up with rope, and his coach came and put tape all around it.
Imagine what that's gonna do to your face.
It would break your face. Split it open like a piece of fucking cake.
No wonder most of them are missing teeth.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Catch that?
Oh.
It was a lightning. Whoa. Catch that? It was a
Damn.
lightning quick backhand KO.
What is your name?
My name is
Heidi Isa.
Yes.
My name is Mike. Do you like Dambe?
She looks like a witch, bro, for some
One
reason.
of the younger fighters comes up for a pound, though I think he wanted cash. Sorry, dude. Wanted cash. The younger fighters comes up
What
for
the
a
fuck you
pound,
doing?
though I think he wanted cash. Sorry, dude.
And his boys go hard.
There may be 10, but I don't think I'd want to face either of them, to be honest.
I don't know what's
Damn,
more painful,
bro.
watching these sledgehammers hit the faces or the screeching of the speaker and the microphone.
That's a big
What's
boy.
this weight difference you think right now?
On my days, they're fighting.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't even put 2 and 2 together.
He's probably
What the hell?
200 pounds.
Oh, and the rest? He's heavier than me, man.
So like 210 pounds, that's like...
I'm 210, yeah.
So 95 kilos, 92 kilos?
He's 100.
100 kilos?
Yeah, he's 220.
How heavy is this guy, man? Like a $150, like 150 pounds?
Yeah, like he's, yeah, he'd fight in lightweight. He'd be light heavyweight.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What a man, look, he's doing the point, the special point.
He needs every...
That hurts, bro. Damn.
He needs that
I
black
can
magic,
feel it.
that sleep in the cemetery black magic.
It's time for the main event. The crowd is dancing, people banging drums and showering the fighters with praise and with cash. Waves of energy and chaos. Dambe is not just a sport, it's a tradition of war. One moment of weakness or one moment of strength decides the winner. All it takes is a second.
Damn.
And with that, he takes a hit, falls, and it's all over.
He just fell though. That was a good video. I enjoyed that video a lot. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Catch me in the next reaction video or gaming video. Peace.